in that year, you're disclosing your idea as you are approaching the manufacturer. You're disclosing what your idea is, and if it's not protected, can whoever you disclose that to now take your idea, file a non-provisional patent, and it's gone? I mean,
right. Okay, so there are two responses to that. The first is, okay, you file the provisional application, so you're naturally going to have an earlier date if you disclose it to someone later and then they file a non-provisional. Your provisional date is going to predate their non-provisional just because you disclose it to them after you filed it. So there's no way their filing date is going to precede your provisional date, correct?
But can they?
So when you file your non-provisional, as long as you file it within a year of your provisional, the patent office will treat it as if it was filed on the date of your provisional. That's called priority. So they're going to give you the priority date of your provisional application, and that's why it's so important. You probably have heard you have a year to file. That means you have a year because you can preserve that date of your provisional application if you file the non-provisional within a year. So it will be treated, so even though you file your non-provisional, after that person filed their non-provisional, you will be treated as if you filed that non-provisional on the same date you filed that provisional application. So you'll predate them anyway. Okay? The other way to get around that is to also have whomever you talk to, even if you file that provisional application, have that person sign a non-disclosure agreement, non-compete agreement. So you're contracting with them that they're not going to disclose your idea, and they're not going to compete with you because you disclose the idea to them, which naturally means they can't file a non-provisional application as well. So that is another way to protect yourself as well. Even though you file that provisional, definitely I still recommend that until that application is published, that you have anyone you talk to sign a non-disclosure agreement.